Once upon a time, there was a man who was farmer. One day, he came to see Buddha. Like all of us, he also had some problems in his life, and he thought that Buddha might be able to help him solve his problems. He said to Buddha, "O Lord, I have some major problems, and I know that you only can help me." He said, "I am farmer. I like farming, but sometimes it doesn't rain enough and my crops fail. And sometimes it rains too much, so my yields are not what I would like them to be." The Buddha patiently listened to the man. The man continued saying, "I am married too. My wife is good. I love her too. But sometimes she nags me too much and sometimes I get tired of her." Buddha listened quietly. "I have a son. Sometimes he does not show me enough respect and sometimes he doesn't obey me." He told Buddha that he was mad at his wife because she supported her son over him. The man said, "Do something so that their mind change and they realize how much I am doing for them." Farmer said, "I am also tired of my neighbors who just keep doing gossip about me and keep spreading rumors about me." He told Buddha that many people owed him money and he was having hard time recovering it from them. After explaining a long list of his problems, he finally wound down and started waiting for Buddha to say the words that would put everything right for him. Instead, Buddha said, "My dear friend, I can't help you. I can't solve your problem." "What do you mean?" said the man. He was astonished. He became furious. "I thought you were a great teacher," he shouted. "I thought you could help me. What good is your teaching then, if you can't help me?" Buddha said patiently, "You see, my friend, everybody has got problems in his life. In fact, we all have got 83 problems, each one of us, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you work really hard on one of them, maybe you can fix it. But if you fix one, another one will pop up. And if you will solve another problem will arise. You can fix some problems which are in your control. But there are some problems which are not in your control, like death, disease, people's gossip, rain, etc. You can't solve all of your problems. But yes, if you can solve your 84th problem, then the first 83 will resolve themselves on its own. 84th is the key. "Please solve my 84th problem then," the man said. "First we have to identify your 84th problem." Buddha said, "What is my 84th problem?" the man asked eagerly. Buddha said, "Your 84th problem is you don't want to have any problem in your life, and that is the root cause of your misery. You don't want to have these 83 problems in your life, which is not possible. Problems are always going to be part of a life. You cannot escape from it. If you can leave that desire of not having 83 problems in your life, then you will have no problem in your life. Just leave that expectation and accept life as it comes. That's only the way." After listening to these words from Gautam Buddha, the man understood that life is never going to be the way we want it to be as it is. Therefore, one must try to face challenges of life comes and try to live a life full of happiness and contentment. Moral of the story is, if we see in our life, we will find that we all have these 83 problems in our life, and we will always have them. Things will not be always work the way we want it to be. Sometimes people refuse to operate according to our wish. People are often thoughtless and unkind. Things will happen, mistakes are made, and so problems appear. When we refuse to accept that they are part of our life or start blaming others for our problems, we become like that farmer in the story, frustrated and dissatisfied. And then rather than having 83 problems, we end up with 84. We must accept life as it comes, and if it is beyond our control, then we just need to stop thinking about it. and that is the only way to live a trouble-free life with full of happiness. So the next time you are stressed over the difficulties of life, remind yourself of the 84th problem and try to solve it rather than solving the other 83 problems. Thanks for watching Wisdom Words. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.